Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to a special live release of Stamps of Life products for the, what's today? The 7th of this month. Best part about this is if you're watching this live or you're watching this right after we do it, these items, a lot of them at least, are going to be on flash sale like is right now. So like they're brand new, but they're going to be on flash sale. Now, before I even say anything, we have a little situation, and I need to kind of like bring this up because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. So everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Even you.
Yes, that means you too. Close your eyes. There are like 3 of you that have still not closed their eyes. Okay, because this is important. I will tell you when to open them. Are you ready? Get set. I got a different dog. You can open them now. They gave me the wrong dog. This is not my dog. Look at her. She's like all out of it.
She doesn't even know to look at the camera.
I know.
Like, oh, what?
Oh my gosh, you guys. What did that happened?
Nice bow.
What?
Nice bow.
I know. She does have a nice bow. I told her not too short. I want to cry. Look at her. She doesn't even look like my dog. Now I got to go fix her face.
Why did you do that? Because you had to get all the knots out.
I know. She was starting to get some knots. And remember, you guys, the vet said she was starting to smell like a dog. She goes, your dog smells like a dog. Now, I don't know the problem with that. Look, she's not even, she's so tired. Okay.
Yeah, she's tired.
So that is what I'm dealing with today. It is like extreme sadness. Because she just doesn't look like my dog. She does look very cute. Don't get me wrong. She looks adorable. Just doesn't look like my dog. Okay. So I just had to warn you that I might get a little teary-eyed once in a while. It's just kind of blowing my mind a little bit, and I'm a little like thrown off. And I even sent her pictures. I mean, the woman did the best job she could considering what she had to work with. Yes, her hair does grow back, and she was getting some knots behind her ears. She has like this weird fur that like gets it underneath. Carolyn says, my husband always says, what's the difference between a good and bad haircut? 2 weeks. That is true. Carolyn, are you the Carolyn that gave me this? Look what I'm using today. What kind of dog is she? She is a mini golden doodle. Yeah. And the breeder, just saying, it's a home breeder, but she's in my stories on Instagram. She has some new puppies. And let me just tell you, I almost woke Ken up from his nap and asked him if I could get another one. Almost. Oh, Carolyn, thank you, love. Mwah, mwah. I just want you to know I do use it. Okay, because sometimes I use different cups and I always want to make sure everybody sees the ones. Okay, so here we go. And you sent Ken a nice note the other day too. I remember a nice card. That was very nice. Okay, so number one, there is a new fabric box on the website. And some of you didn't even notice, but I already had it out. I've had it out for a while. Julie wants to know, how was your birthday dinner, Ken?
Fantastic.
It was like half an hour late.
Yep.
But it was
nice and warm.
Pizza. We're going out to dinner with the whole family tomorrow night. So that's it. But thanks for asking. So new box. Okay. So new box. Carolyn says, you really brightened my day. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. Thank you. And what I love is I think of you every time I have my drink, which is all the time. Okay. So a lot of you have given me awesome cups and I do appreciate them all. Especially that Dr. Seuss one I got too. That was pretty awesome too. Okay, here we go. This is now, we're calling it 6x6 box. It is not a 6x6 box because it is much larger than a 6x6 box because it holds 6x6 box things. So what I mean by that is, for example, our paper pads will fit in here fantastically. Okay. Can you go to 3, baby, please?
Maybe you can compare it to the other ones that just came out.
Yes, I will. So paper pads fit in here perfectly, right? Also, there are what are these? Dividers. There are dividers in there, right there. So you have dividers. And like my 6x6. So this is my glitter, all my glitter paper. I need to organize this it is organized by color, but I need to organize it with dividers so I can find them easier. But then also I have my hologram paper. Sorry, it's upside down. Let me do it this way. Hologram paper is after that. So I have all my hologram card stock. So that is the box. Now, what comes in it? Let's look because I don't remember. Let's see. Not that. Let's see. This is one that was already open. So let's look at a new one. So this is a new one. We're going to open this up. Deborah says, my dog's still adorable. Thank you. I appreciate that. So it comes with, I'm told, 10 tabs. I don't remember. I mean, 10 pockets, kangaroo pockets. Will this come in purple? Probably. I don't know. I can ask. It's just sometimes they make me order so many that I just can't do it. But I will ask. So you're getting 1, 2, you're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I opened this one already. See, I hate when I open it already because then I don't know. I believe it's 10. Can you check, Kenny, just to make sure? Because I don't want to like misrepresent myself here. Kangaroo pockets, though. They are kangaroo pockets. Then you're getting some labels. I don't use these, I'll be honest. I use my label maker because my label maker is the bomb. And I don't have good...
10 pockets with labels.
Hey, thank you. 10 pockets. You get 10 pockets. Then do you get dividers?
Nope. Wait.
No, dividers are separate.
Yeah, separate.
Dividers are separate. See, I thought this was a new one. What am I doing? Maybe this is the one I'm supposed to be opening.
6x6 and then 10 of the kangaroos.
What's it come with? Sorry, say it again.
A 6x6 box and then the 10 kangaroos.
And the 10 kangaroos. Okay. So the 10 kangaroos, there we go. 10 kangaroos and the box, right? And you get this cute little bottom. So you put that in the bottom, right? And then now because I always carry it, because I always keep it out, like I don't carry these anywhere, I leave them out. I put the lid on the bottom. You know why? Because I always have a reason to need that little extra pocket on each side. Like I'll put other stuff in that pocket. So there it is. Yes, it does hold the 6x6 kangaroo pockets. So now we have these in 6x6 kangaroo pockets. Boom, there it is. Then you can also buy the pockets separate. And you can also buy the dividers. How many dividers does it come with? I mean, does it separate? How many separate? I think is it 9?
Wait, when you buy them in a pack?
Yeah, when you buy them in a pack. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like
they come in a set of 9.
9. So you get 9 dividers. Okay, separate. You buy those separate. So you're going to buy these separate because some people might not want the dividers. That's why I didn't do it in this. And then, but you get 10 kangaroo pockets and the box. And then you can buy more pockets separate and you can buy these separate. Okay, so I think that makes it all sense. Now, this is a different size than I took on HSN, right? This is a different size. This size is the smaller size to this. Remember, this is what I took on HSN. This is what we have on our website right now. Look at the size difference. So this one's a little taller because we needed to make sure we could carry all those extra items. But this is like the Kirsten size or the fabric box size, the standard fabric box size. This is the 6x6 version. So this is like 6x9. This is like 6x6. Does that make sense? I hope so. So, yeah, this pink matches perfectly all the other pink fabric boxes because I had to buy 10. I think I had to buy, because they made this fabric for us, this pink. They made this fabric for us. I had to buy like 10,000 yards. So the factory is just sitting on my fabric right now.
So if you ever come to our house, like we have curtains made out of this stuff and tablecloths and it's
sheets,
just the whole house is pink. It's like the
what?
Barbie house or something like that around here.
Do not give me any ideas because can you imagine a pink couch out of this fabric?
There you go. I thought we already had that.
We actually have an IKEA couch that has a slip cover that got sidewalk chalk all over it. Luckily, though, you can take the covers off and throw them in the wash. I just haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for Ken to do it. That'll never happen. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that is now on the website. I know a lot of you have been asking for this. I'm sorry it took so long. Why did it take so long? I have no idea. But yes, now it does exist. So now I get to add more. See, like I had this old 6 pop-up box. Now I'm going to fix that. Teresa says she's sitting in the living room with headphones on, chuckling at the pink curtains comment. My husband probably thinks I'm nuts.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I think all husbands think we're nuts. I'm just saying. But I told Ken, I said, we all know I'm nuts, right? That's just like out there, right? We know that. But who's more nutty, me or him for marrying me?
That's a good question.
I'm just going to leave it at that. Kathy wants to know, how does it compare to the prior 6x6 box? Well, this one is a different fabric, so you can see that they are similar, but they're different because this is like, I don't know what you would call this, but this one is the Kirsten, and it's going to match the Kirsten better. So you can see the Kirsten. Can you see like the Kirsten color? So this is the Kirsten, and it matches it better. Can you stack them? Honestly, love, I don't really think I would really stack them because it could eventually collapse. The only thing holding it completely, like, because it depends on, like, some of mine weigh like 10 pounds, right? And this one doesn't. But I would be afraid to stack it because eventually it's going to go like that. Shannon wants my old 6x6 pop-up boxes. Shannon, you want me to tell you a secret? All of my older stuff, as I have to like get new stuff, like from Organized Option and things like that, they end up at the store on like the $5 table or less. So go to the store and you'll usually find stuff like that. Like Ken sold my old die cut machines for like what, $10, $5?
Yep.
Yeah. So some people will get really good deals when they go to the store. Just saying. Okay, so that is the new pop-up new fabric box, 6x6 box. Oh my gosh. Kenny, did you notice what we did differently last night with the dog?
I didn't see the dog, so I just didn't.
I didn't put her in her crate last night.
Oh, all night.
On purpose.
Well, that's not a good habit because
on purpose.
Remember, she needs that though.
But I need her in bed with me. Okay, so then that's going to be your new job because I don't like being the bad guy.
It's not a bad guy. She likes it.
Now, the next thing that we have is why this is all live today, because Stephanie messed up, and which is what else is new, right? I always mess up. But I own it because whatever. What can you do? I'm only human. God only made me human. And let me see. Oh, Debbie's trying to come to the store in June. Yay. And you know what? Dolores, she's only in her crate like at nighttime for 4 hours because I don't go to bed till like I put her in there like at 9:15 and Ken gets her out at 1 o'clock when he gets up. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, less than 4 hours. But I'm telling you. Hi, Daisy girl. So here we go. This is the newest one. And look how pretty it is. You can't even see anything because Stephanie doesn't have a real one. I'm not quite sure how that happened. But anyway, remember we were talking about A2 card bases last night. And I was saying, we have the elegant edge, we have the swirl edge, we have the decal edge, we have this edge, we have that edge, we have this edge, all of that stuff. Well, now we have, and I'm going to go to 3. We are calling this, and Kenny, you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is the floral fringe. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me be honest with you. Whoops, hang on. Where are we? It was called the flower edge or floral edge.
It said like shell clam.
No. You guys don't. You need to read the whole line in the release schedule. I saw
flower at the end.
My team did not read the whole line in the release schedule, but that was only one mistake. The second mistake was Stephanie messed up and ordered this one when I wasn't supposed to. This one was supposed to go to HSN, but it's on our website instead. Now, that's the good news. Now, here we go. Let's look at this. Here we go. So the team was able to get some cards. I don't have very many samples to show. Kenny's looking at the card samples on there because Stephanie blew it. But those, look how pretty those samples are. I think one design team member, Melissa, like overnighted them to me or something. I don't know. But okay, so let me show my version.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. This is what it looks like. I'm going to cut one. We're going to make one. But look at how gorgeous this edge is, right? Now, yes, of course, you know me. It's always going to come with the layering die. So it comes with the layering die for here. It comes with the layering die for right here. Look at that. It's going to layer perfectly right there. And when you're all done, and yes, it also comes with these words, you are a limited edition friend. Isn't that cute? And look at the flowers, you guys. Isn't it so lacy? It's almost lacy, right? Like it could be either lacy or, let me hang on. There we go. Can you see it? Laces or lacy or flowers, which I totally love. Then you're going to open it up. That says, wishing you the most beautiful day. Love it. Now, you're getting these words, but you're also getting a buku amount of flowers. Now, look at this. How did I manage to make this happen? I don't know. It's all one piece, the words. Like that brightens my day because all the little eyes are connected. All of the little everything is connected. One piece, which I'm pretty proud of myself for this one because that's insane. Okay, so that's the words. Then, of course, yes, you're getting the shadow, of course, right? Then you're getting this flower die. Then you're getting another flower die, but with the circle cut out. Then you're getting this cute little, and you're getting two of these little ones. And of course, you know, you're getting all the shadows because that's who it is. That's who I am. And look, I even have a thanks in there. Thanks with the shadow. Look how cute that is. Now we are going to make one of these tonight, but I just wanted to show you all the extra pieces you're getting. I have the sample die. So yay, I at least have one to play with tonight. But there you go. So that's what it looks like. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Now, I need to get a kangaroo pocket for it. It's brand new, so I don't even have any of that done yet. But we're going to work on this one tonight. Before we get this one out, let me show you the other sample. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how cute that is. A little note to say you made my day. Isn't that cute? Thanks. That thanks comes with it, remember? So here, Melissa used little dots. It comes with a whole bunch of circle dice too, which is cool because check this out. Look how I made it. I made it so, in fact, you know what? Okay, if I were you, let me just tell you this. If I were, and by the way, this is on flash sale, okay? The dice set's on flash sale. But if I were you, this is what I would do. I would leave one of the little flowers in this kit, but the rest of the flowers, I would put in a flowers folder, flowers pocket, and the words I would put with my other words, because let me just tell you, that is wait, you'll use them more. And this die is all the little circles to go in the flowers. I would put this with my flowers also, but for now it's going to stay like this. Okay, so that is that. That is that. Now let's move these off. So these are the two samples. Aren't those cute? So yes, vertical and horizontal A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, standard card size in the United States. Now we're going to jump into the next one, and let me just tell you, this one, you are getting a freebie. So you are getting a freebie with this one, which is really exciting because it is freakishly cute. And I don't even think, oh, look, look at this. So here is the extra pockets, and here are the dividers. I did have a sample of each. Day late and $1 short. Okay, so let's look at, I don't know how I got all this extra stuff on my desk. I did it myself. But let's look at this. This is let's do this. This is a carrot, and it is A2 in size when done, but if it's an A2, but look how cute it is. It's a little carrot. Open it up, but it has an extra die to make it a little pocket for the bunny. And did I lose my little, oh, here's my little bunny. Look, it comes with a little bunny also. Now, look at your little bunny is going to go in the little pocket. His arms also, you guys, are like cut separate. So you can pull those up just a little tiny bit. This would make a cute bookmark too, by the way. Easter is coming. Look at how stinking cute that is. Is that just the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Now, yes, of course, Michelle made a little stuffy because how could you not? Look, okay, shut up. Are you kidding? That is so stinking cute. Look how cute that is. Yes, so our dies cut wool felt. We sell it on our website. So now let's look at what you're getting, because I made a stencil for this originally, for some reason, my brain thought it was going to be a fold it club. And so I made a stencil for it. And then I found out, whoops, Stephanie messed up. It's not supposed to be a fold it. So that is why it comes with a free stencil. Ah! So if you're new to our stencils, guess what? I'm giving you one free because I want you to try it. So you'll see the etch lines on there. You'll see I added these extra green pieces there. Cute little bunny decorations to add. This is for the carrot top. And then look at all the dies you're getting. So you're getting the inside extra die for his little ears. You're getting his eyes and his nose separate. You're getting his little feet separate. You're getting the awesome carrot. And it has the cute little stitch marks on it. In fact, you know what? We need to die cut this because I want you to see how stinking awesome this is. So let's get out some orange. And I'm going to get out, I'm going to get out marigold because it's my favorite. And we're going to die cut this really quick. You know what? We might end up doing this die instead. Okay, so we're going to die cut this. Oh my goodness, look how dirty I'm sorry, you guys. My nails are dirty.
You show both. At least cut the base.
Okay, I'll cut that one too.
Yeah,
You're right.
It's
You're
really
right.
nice.
So we're going to die cut this, but we also want to die cut it out of green for the top. So I'm just going to grab, sage. Look how, look at that. Okay, so hang on. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. And I'm going to overlap them a little because I'll never manage to get it perfect. So we're going to lay that down and we're going to lay this down. And we're going to get a smaller cutting pad. There we go. And we're going to run this through the machine. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. So we're going to run this through the machine. La, la, la. And what we have is, ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Dun, 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 dun. It has all the stitch marks. It has all the stitch marks. Look how stinking cute that is. Now, it's kind of funny that it's like sticking to it, but look at that. Wow. Look at that. That was interesting. It stuck to it. Now, look how cute that is. So I have all those cute little stitch marks. Look at the stitch marks over there. Little stitch marks on the carrot. And then what I can do is, let me grab some scratch paper. Remember, this was from one of our classes, scratch paper. And I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to get more of my Better Than Washi. I did some stenciling on HSN the other day. And I'm going to use this. Now, remember, it has the etching on it. So you can line it up better, right? So you'll know exactly where to line it up. I'm going to line it up right there. And I forgot that I was going, you know what? I wonder if I have green. Here, we'll use this one. Sage. Yay. Oh, what is the long skinny die for? Cindy wants to know. Cindy, great question. I'm going to show you, love. It is actually a fold it. And I'll show you the fold it part in 1 second, okay? I'm just doing the decorative part right now, but I'll show you the fold it part. So I'm just going to ink this baby up. Check this out, you guys. Are you ready? Now I have a little hinge on here to make sure that it's good. Ta-da! Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that awesome? It looks like we have some new people here. Yay! So that is that part. And then if I wanted to, I could decorate the other part of the stencil. But what I want to do is I want to show off. Hang on, let me find marigold. Here's marigold. Let me just do some quick, ever so quick stenciling on this. And then I'm going to show you what the what in the heck it is. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to show you everything. Just a second. So I like to add just a little bit of extra. Doot, doot, doot. And I'm not going to put the bunny in right now just because, but there we go. Now, let me show you, let me make some room because I'm going to get crazy here. So now the folded part, and now I just realized I actually think you're talking about something else. So I think you mean this die right here, right? I think that's what you meant. What I designed this for. So technically this is the little pocket that you would add to the front, right? But as I was designing this, I was like, you know what? What if I want to make a bigger pocket and I want to do something like this? So what am I talking about? Let me show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut that carrot again. So let's say I want a bigger pocket because maybe this pocket isn't big enough for what I want to do. And remember, I design it like, because I'm like, I want to do this with it also. I always want everything to have more than a couple more than a couple uses, because then I figure you'll use it more and you'll like it more. So I'm going to run this through again, just the carrot part. And let me show you. So then here I have just my carrot, right? There's my cute little carrot. But what if I wanted a bigger pocket? What if this little pocket just wasn't big enough? See, that's the size of it right there. What if I just wanted a pocket that was bigger? What I could do is I could take this carrot and this little die. It's seriously, yeah, you could use scissors, but you know me, I always want to make sure you have everything. So I'm going to lay that down right there, and I'm going to tape it down. I'm glad you asked this question, because I wouldn't have thought to talk about this. And then we're going to lay that down, and we're going to run this through the machine. So I just taped it down, and seriously, yes, you could have used scissors, but sometimes I think that if I don't include a die, you might not think about it, and I want you to get other ideas, right? So here we go. We're bringing it over here. And now we have a bigger pocket. Now here, let me ink it really quick. So does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So now I have a bigger pocket. I'm just going to kind of ink it a little bit. So I could add this pocket to it, and now my pocket is going to be larger. See that? So here, let's look at the difference. So there's the little one, or it could be a big one. So there's the big version, and that's why the little version. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So yes, so this is a folded. It will fit in an A2 size card. And let's look at an envelope, because I want to show you. So here is an A2 size A2 size envelope. And you're going to go, Stephanie, that does not fit in an A2 envelope. You are awful, right? You are awful. And actually it does, because you're going to go like this, because I wanted it to be as big as possible to fit in the card. So it is not going to go in this way, because then, you know, it would have had to have been smaller. I wanted it to be able to be as large as possible. There we go. SMS Craft says, I like being able to choose the size for ourselves. Yeah, that's why I did it. I know, you're right? I love that. So there we go. So that is and then look at this cute little bunny. He's holding on. He wants his little blanket. It's like his little blanket. He won't let go. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh my gosh, so adorable. So let's look at some more samples really quick. That is the other stencil for the carrot top. I did the other carrot part, but you could mix and match. But look how stinking cute that is. Okay, let's look at some more samples, because the design team, as you know, is amazing. Spring is in the air. Look at the little gardening tools. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely, hang on, I'm trying to open it. There we go. Spring is in the air. Life is a garden. Here it is on an A2. Oh, who did this? Sheila did this. She took, I love this. I love when they think different things. She used it diagonal. Can you see how it's diagonal? She used that weird die diagonally, like that, and made it kind of like a sleeping bag type. Isn't that cute? I love that. Happy Easter. I don't know why I'm having trouble opening these tonight. There we go. Here is another one, sending spring hugs. So cute. Hi, Shirley Love. Here's another one. Hey, honey bunny. Hey, honey bunny. Look how cute that is. Just hopping by to say hi. Oh, look at this banner. Are you kidding? Who's this? Yvette. Look at this banner, you guys. This is, what's the banner? What's the name of this banner? Horizontal banner die set. Look at how stinking cute this is. It's like a little bunny garden. This is going on my front door, on my inside door. Look how cute that is. I love that. Hey, Nancy, can I just tell you? The leprechaun is Lila's favorite. We hung the windsock that you gave us in a different spot this time. So as soon as you walk up our stairs in our house, it's like hanging on the hinge, blah, blah, blah. It's hanging on this wall all by itself. But the baby goes, oh, it is the cutest thing. I need to get it on video. It's so cute. So the shamrock is, the leprechaun is well loved. Look at that. Hey, bunny. And then I believe I have another one. Here's ooh, wow. Almost a pastels. Can I show the felt one again? Of course I can, love. Here we go. So here's the little step. Look how pretty that is, first of all. It's not about the bunny because we all know it's about Jesus, right? Okay, look, here we go. Here's the cute little bunny. Can you imagine? Look at how sweet this is. Look at that little bunny. Look at the little bunny, and it goes in its little pocket, and now he's going to go night-night, and he's going to sleep. That's so sweet. Those little bunnies on the banner, I know. Aren't they adorable? They're stinking adorable. I know. Okay. Wait, here's another one. Here's just the bunny. So you can do just the bunny. If you, oh, look at that bunny on the inside. Look at that bunny. Where'd that carrot come from? The bunny folded. So it came from the bunny folded. Look at that. How cute that is. So sweet. Here's another one with the bunny on the outside with our eggs. Where'd those eggs come from? Ooh, the add-on wagon dies. Look how cute those Easter eggs are. Can you see them? Zoom in. Look how cute. I don't know if you can see them, but they're so dang cute. So dang cute. Okay, now that is the carrot folded. Yes, you get the stencil for free. That's on flash sale also. I wanted you to be able to try it. You will get to, and I'll be honest, that's not the reason why you're getting it free. Well, I guess I could have charged you, right? No, I'm not charging you because I want you to try it out, right? I want you to see how awesome our stencils are. And so that's why I'm giving you one free, because I had designed it thinking it was going to be for a folded club. I messed up again. What else is new, right? And it was already designed. And I'm like, well, I don't want to sell one stencil. That's weird. So I'm like, I'm just going to give it to him for free because I can. And I mean, is there anyone in the crowd that does not like free stuff? Let me know. I'm just kidding. Okay. So let's make, what?
You're just kidding?
I'm just kidding because everybody loves free stuff. What are you talking about?
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke. Okay. So let's clean this up a little bit. We are going to make this card for real. Okay. We're going to make this card. We're going to make this card for real. So let's kind of clean up. Now, again, I am going to get my kangaroo pocket and I need to get one right now. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what?
We have over 400 viewers, but unless these products are really bad tonight, we only have 130 likes.
Oh my goodness.
And I think they look pretty cute. So make sure you hit the like button. The more likes we have, we will give out more prizes. So the way we're going right now, we're going to have one winner tonight. We got to have at least two or three. I mean, come on.
That's depressing.
430 viewers.
Can I just tell you, I know you're waiting for magnets as much as I am because I am out of magnets also. It's very depressing. So yeah, all my extra pieces are going right in here, right? So I'm going to put this away because if I don't, I will lose it.
Right there.
No, but that's my set special one. That's the one. Again, all my extra pieces are going in my kangaroo pocket because that's my one that I keep separate. Okay, so now we're going to do a card for real.
Thanks for the likes, everyone.
Yes, thank you for the likes. It does, like, you know, it makes us happy. We're buying your love by giving out more freebies.
We're up to 200 likes now. Way to go. 2 winners.
Yes,
keep
but
going.
We want more.
Yes.
We have more, well over 400, 450 people watching.
Something free from the stamps. Well, you're already getting a stencil.
Yeah, we're giving you a stencil free. Now, those two items, the flower die, and it's A2, and the carrot hold it, are on flash sale. The box, I don't believe it is it? I don't think it is.
No.
No, it's not. Okay. Are you ready? Well, you know what? I'm actually going to use this one because it's already half done because we're already far in. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It's already die cut out of vanilla. Isn't it gorgeous? Oops, sorry. Isn't it gorgeous? And then we are going to get out the layering die. Remember, I always give you the layering dies because I don't want you to have to measure the layering dies. And I think, I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll decide. We'll figure that out in a minute. Stephanie never knows what she's doing. So let's get out probably some pattern paper. Ooh, no, I don't want to do hearts. I was going to do hearts, but you know what? I'm already with flowers here. And so we don't want to like mix and match too much stuff without going a little crazy. So let's look for something else. Dun, 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 dun. See, now this is where like Stephanie like should probably plan ahead a little better, but whatever. Ooh, ooh, I like this one. Now, if the one I always want is the one that's not here. Just saying. Kenny, can you do me a favor and fix my comments, please? So let's look. And the one I know I want. Ooh, although that one's really cute. Ooh, Spring Day. Actually, I could use that one. I kind of like that one now. Okay, hang on. What one is this? This is Happy Florals collection. See all my pieces? Guess what, my friends? Guess what, my friends? Now I'm going to be able, look at this. This is changing my life already. Already changing my life with my new kangaroo pockets. Because look at all these awesome extra pieces I have that are just getting ruined because they were just parted in the pad, just in the pad. Now I can take these, drop these in here. Any extra small pieces I can put in the front. And now on this tab, I can say Happy Florals. And now I have it all together in my box. Safe and sound. Kay says she loves my enthusiasm. Thank you. Yeah. Nuttiness also. I'll totally accept that as also. But you guys, I'll be honest. How can you not get excited about this kind of stuff, right? And it's like when I design it, I get so excited because it's like, I want to show it to you right now. And I have to wait. And it's so hard to wait. It's like a kid waiting for Christmas. It's just awful. But okay, there we go. So now I have a kangaroo pocket. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Please give us a thumbs up, a heart, and a share. And also subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Rochelle's on tornado watch.
Ooh.
Okay, just saying, Rochelle, tornadoes scare me. Out of everything, tornadoes scare me the most. And I was in a tornado situation one time.
This would not be a good night to watch Twister, right? Is that
No.
Twister where they chase after him?
Rochelle, I love you.
Be
You
careful.
take care of yourself. Pay attention to everything they tell you. I know nothing about tornadoes, but they scare me.
We saw it on The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, stop. Have I ever even really seen the full Wizard of Oz? That is the question. Okay, so I'm just...
Of course you have.
I don't know. The monkeys really throw me off. I don't know if I can
All
really
Americans
enjoy them.
have seen The Wizard of Oz.
No, I don't know if I really have because the monkeys really throw
I'm
me
sure your
off.
mom and dad turned it on.
Okay, we're going to do this one. No, yeah, no, this one. No, this one. Where'd it go? Let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to grab this one. Totally changed my mind 15 times. There we go. And I'm going to grab the layering die. So you know what? I don't want this one because I'm using vanilla paper. That looks weird. Let's find a different. Ooh. Hang on. Is there a small version? Oh yeah, there's a small version of the butterflies. So look at this, my friends. So why did I change my mind? Why? Because this has a white background, and white background on vanilla is just not like doing the most for me. Oh, Nilda, am I saying that right, love? She says, so this is the first time to join person and she got the Fold It Club and she got home from work and I was waiting for her and it's beautiful. Yay. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know you got it safe and sound. Now, right now, I have to decide, do I want this card to be horizontal or vertical? I must decide now. Why? Because the layering die I'm going to die cut is going to be these butterflies. And I don't want to do the butterflies sideways if I'm going to do it this way, right? So I'm going to do this vertical. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to grab a folder. I don't really need to worry too much about it moving because all of those cute butterflies are random. So I'm safe with that situation. So I am going to, though, just run that through the die cut machine. So dun, 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 just run that through. Oh, you guys, totally random. But because we're all BFFs, I'm going to show you anyway. So when I was in kindergarten, oh, I'm sorry. This is first grade. This is Stephanie in first grade. Am I just the cutest little thing you ever saw when I was little? Not now. Can you see it? Can you look how cute I am?
So cute.
Look how cute I was. I was 6 years old. I remember that outfit. And it has it has candy on it. See all the stamp ideas right there. See on my outfit, stamp ideas. But look at like my hair was my hair's always been long. Oh, look how cute I was. That is the year. First grade is the year I peed my pants in class, by the way. I had an accident. I was afraid to go to the bathroom. What?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was afraid to go to the bathroom by myself. Still afraid of bathrooms because I had a situation when I was a young girl. Oh, I didn't get my adhesive rollers.
What paper pad are you using? Was a question.
Good question. I forgot. Happy Florals. Happy Florals. Now, this bites that I don't have adhesive runner, tape runner with me, my favorite adhesive. So we'll use this.
What size pocket are you using for this die set? What will you store?
That is the 6x9. That is the medium size, 6x9. Now, for card fronts, card layers is not my first choice, but can you put on the list to have the warehouse send me more tape runners, please? Mm-hmm. I just keep running out. Okay, and you guys need to stop buying them because I'm going to need to order more soon. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. Ken will be mad if I say that. But yeah, they've been selling like crazy lately. Okay, there we go. Going to lay that down.
Like the common cards.
Look at that. What?
It's like the common cards.
The common cards? Oh, I know it totally is, huh?
I just want to.
Yeah, I know.
Have
they don't know what we're talking about. We can't talk about stuff they don't know. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to use some flowers, and I'm going to use this flower. So, oh, actually, check this out. So the factory, this is funny. The factory sends me the dies already cut out because I told them, I said, if you die cut everything for me, I can approve it faster. And they're like, Stephanie, anything to make you faster, we will do, because I'm not very good at that. So we are going to use that flower, and we're going to use this flower. Oh, no, that's not true. We want this layering die. We want this one, and we're going to grab the other layering die right there. So now I want to die cut the, I am going to die, oh, here, let's use that one too. I am going to die cut the flower in, so I have to look at the colors here, and I get to look how it goes around those flowers. Isn't that so pretty? Yes, welcome to all the newbies. Hello, I love that you are here. Lauren says she wishes she had my energy. Love, just wait till I crash later tonight. Okay, so again, this card is on flash sale, and so is the bunny die set. Just a heads up to those of you that are just joining us. Also, we released our 6x6 fabric boxes. Okay, so here we go. I have my flower, and I'm going to go into my 6x6 box and all my scraps. And now I get to change these. So now I get to put them in the 6x6 pockets. And that's going to be really nice because those are the big ones. I don't know why they're here. Because now my adhesive scraps are all right here. Now I get to put them in the kangaroo pockets, which are nicer because then I will be able to put the littler pieces in there also, which I'm really excited about redoing all of this. But in the meantime, I could totally see a lot of yellow here that I need to do. So this is the Stamps of Life. Those of you that just like randomly found us, hello. My name is Stephanie Barnard, and why don't you do a little side or half?
Yep.
My name is Stephanie Barnard, and along with my husband, who is off camera, we own the company, The Stamps of Life. And we've been around 16 and a half years. And I just love card making. And so 16 and a half years ago, we started a company, and we are still here.
Stephanie was only in elementary school.
Well, that was a very nice thing to say, honey. Thank you.
Well, you just showed us that picture. I thought that's what.
Yeah, I was 6 in that
startup. When you started up the company.
I was the same age as the boys in that picture. I'll have to show them.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, one of the boys the other day said to me, he said a little girl's name, and he said, Nana, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember her name. Let's say Lucy. Lucy is my friend, and she's a girl, but she's not the love of my life. It was the sweetest. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. It was the sweetest little, not the love of his life, but he really likes her, but not the love of his life. And then I said, well, who is the love of your life? And he said his sister was, which is even more sweet.
What? How many paper pads you think would fit in that new box tonight? Would you guess?
Good question. Let's do that after I finish this card. Okay, we will test it because I want to test that. So we're going to do a couple of these, and I apologize. It's going to take me a second because I wonder if this one fits in there. because I want to cut a couple. So
Happy Floral is for sale, right? I think
is this the right cutting pad? I think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. So I have like Shane at Diamond Press is so awesome. He sent me like prototypes and stuff because he knows I used to work at Sizzix in product development. And so he's like, well, Stephanie, obviously you're not with them anymore. Would you be willing to look at some stuff? And I said, absolutely. So yeah, he's a really great guy. Okay, so here we go. There is 2 yellow flowers. Probably not going to use both of those, but let's grab a pink one really quick. And I think we can fit that on here. So yeah, while we're doing this, make sure you're giving us a thumbs up, a like, and a share, and all that good stuff. The more winners, the more people we have do that, the more winners we will have for our chat contest. There is no fee to enter the chat contest. You're just going to answer a question that I'm going to give you in just a second. And that will automatically enter you. It's randomly chosen, so no wrong answers so don't worry about that. And we're going to do that in just a second. So make sure you might have to hide the chat to find the thumbs up or the heart wherever you're watching. So go ahead and do that and find that, and then we can have more prizes because I like to give free stuff away. Hence the free stencil, right? What is the name of the paper pad? Good question.
It's not available. I checked.
I'm sorry.
But there are other flowery ones that could be good substitutes. But this
somebody's got to like go through my pads and change them out. We sell, you guys, if you see a pad you like, I beg you to buy a lot of them, because the situation is we don't reorder them. So once they're gone for good. And that is always a sad situation. So let me do one more really quick. Oh gosh, and then I'm gonna have to do some shadows too, huh? Let's do some shadows. So yeah, what was I saying? Forgot.
We need about 10 more likes to hit our 300.
Hurry. Because I already have my idea for my chat contest.
The clock is ticking.
Okay, so let's see where we're at.
To be a big winner.
Okay.
I wonder how you new viewers are finding us. If it's just is
I would love
popping
that
up
question.
as a recommendation or in your YouTube. And most of all, everybody knew was on YouTube.
What? Let's make that our question for tonight. So whether you found us tonight or 16 years ago, tell us in the comments for the chat contest. The question is going to be, everybody answer in the chat contest. How did you find us the first time? Was it a convention? Was it HSN? Was it through Sizzix? Was it, there's no wrong answer. And maybe you could just say, I have no idea, because maybe you don't have any idea. Was it through social media? Like, was it Instagram, Facebook? We are on TikTok now, but I don't necessarily know how that works. Kenny, so you yell out what people are saying, okay?
Shout out.
Yeah. Say what people are saying, because I can't read it.
I'll throw some up there. We've got an HSN craft, so it must be like a craft day or something, right?
Yep.
We've got a YouTube.
Woohoo.
HSN again at a convention. I wonder which one it was. We used to do a ton of those.
Yeah, we used to.
A Google search.
Ooh, what did you search? That's a good question.
YouTube with Sizzix.
Oh, somebody said they watched on Totally Tiff before. Yeah.
Tiffany.
Oh, Mesa, Arizona convention.
Met you at an
Great
expo.
Lakes Mega Meet.
YouTube convention a long time ago. Here's a brand new. Tracy's brand new.
Yay, Tracy.
How did you find us, Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy, how did you find us?
We pop up in your YouTube like recommendations or something?
So we hired an advertising company, you guys, and apparently people are seeing our ads like places.
Yes, let us know that too. Have you seen an HSN?
Have you seen one of our ads?
Stamps of Life ad on HSN. Carolyn says randomly on Facebook.
I love it.
A friend referral. That's a good one. You have a good friend, Kathy.
Oh,
At a convention, Dayton Convention, Scrapbook Expo in Santa Clara.
I
North.
remember that one.
Yes, Expo. Lots of expos. Don't remember.
I don't remember either, love.
Was
Don't
that
worry about it.
memorable that you don't remember?
No, she's probably been
I'm
around
just
forever
teasing,
like
I'm
us.
just teasing.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Seriously, I don't
I found
remember
it on
either.
Civics, Pleasanton, California. Manchester, yes. way
Oh,
up
yeah.
there. This is found you online and signed up for the text, which tonight you had a
Yay.
link there. See,
Whoa, I'm missing.
Schaumburg Expo.
Is that the
many
Illinois
years
one?
ago. Yep, outside of Chicago.
Yep.
A stamping friend.
So
Great.
one time, you guys, somebody asked me, "Oh, have you ever been to?" I think they said St. Louis. Let's just say, have you ever been to the St. Louis show? And I looked them straight in the eye, and I said, "I've never been to St. Louis. I'm sorry, I just haven't never been there before." And Ken looked at me and he said, "Stephanie, you've been there 3 times."
Well, it was a trick question because it was a St. Louis show, but where was it? Do you remember that part?
No, I don't remember.
Collinsville, Illinois.
Collinsville.
You had to go over the Mississippi River to get there.
Yeah,
but
I
you did
remember the
land in
river.
St. Louis.
I remember the river,
You got to
but
see
like
the big arch.
But seriously, you guys did not even know I'd ever been to St. Louis. Went to their, I at least went to.
I always remember you're there because that's when you couldn't download your boarding pass. Now you remember.
Oh gosh. Okay. So really quick while I'm working on this. So here's a little story. When I travel, everybody still answer the chat question. When I travel, I always look like a newbie. Just keep it on me because I'm doing boring stuff.
I thought you were gonna.
No,
be on the
I
table.
always look like a newbie traveler because I print my boarding pass with paper, everything, right? I print it on paper. I don't use I have it on my phone, but I don't usually use that one. I use a paper one. And I know people think, what a newbie. She's never been on a plane before. Well, why do I do that? Because one time
She doesn't have a cell phone.
it was on my phone. Yeah, it was on my phone. Get to the gate, and then you have to check your bags. Then I go downstairs to get through boarding, and it was downstairs. And my boarding pass won't load because they had no Wi-Fi. Boarding pass wouldn't load. Boarding pass wouldn't load. The plane is leaving pretty soon, right? Boarding pass won't load. So they're like, you better go back upstairs to get internet to get your pass to load so you can get on the plane. The plane is leaving. Like I barely, I can feel the panic still. The panic I can feel. It was scary. Made it finally. But let me tell you, I will always have a paper one because I do not want that problem again. And everybody looks at me and laughs at me when I'm traveling. Oh, she's never been on a plane before. She's printing her boarding pass. Nope, been on too many planes. That's why I printed my boarding pass. Way too many planes, let me tell you. I think the record for planes, if I remember correctly, it was 63 planes in 1 year. Yeah, we used to travel a lot. And people always question if we want to travel again. Sorry, no. 63 planes in 1 year. That's like, I wonder how many times I got sick. Okay.
You still didn't even get status with anybody.
And I didn't get status because we would go on any different one. Pat said, Stephanie, I am 70 years old and have never flown before. My first trip is coming up in April.
Ooh,
Pat, where are you going? I'm so excited.
Fun.
Tell me where you're going, Pat. I want to know.
From where to where?
I'm so excited for you. Okay, now we got to watch to see what Pat's going to say. Let's see. Delmore Scrapbook Convention, Linda said. Linda, I've known you since I was forever, huh? We've known you forever. Online, Holly said, oh, Pat's going from New Jersey to Texas. I'm so excited for you, love. You know what? Okay, let me just warn you. You might have turbulence. It might go blah, 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 blah. Do not be afraid. Nothing bad is happening. It's like a speed bump in the air. That's all it is. You know, when you go in the car and you're driving and you hit a speed bump, That's all it is. It's not scary. I mean, it is scary, but it's not something to be worried about. It is just honestly turbulence. It's like a speed bump. That's all it is. Do not be alarmed. I've had some people that are new, and then like this lady was like, oh, and I'm like, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just speed bump, just a speed bump. No big deal. Okay, don't worry. Mary Ann says, watching you for years. Oh, you guys, I love seeing all these. The Dallas airport has a bridge for the planes. Oh, wow. Convention in Schaumburg. Yay! Yeah. Okay, so I'm adding, let me go back to this. I'm adding this foam tape to one of these because I'm just like adding some cute little, now I'll be honest, I kind of wish I had some green leaves, but I don't know where some green leaves are right this second, so I won't. But this kind of needs some green leaves. I don't have any green leaves here. Darn, now it's going to bug me. But I added, and I'm only doing, well, now I kind of want to do more. Yeah, we're going to stick with 3. Okay, so we're going to go like this one. Okay, Kenny, are you going to pick some winners, babe?
Yes, we have 3 winners.
Yay.
Do you want me to announce them now or save it?
Look at that. Isn't that cute though, you guys? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, sorry, really quick, honey. To finish this off, look, very pretty, but you kind of lose all the beauty over here when it's closed. Stamper's Corner. Love them, Cheryl. Love her. Love her. So see how you kind of like lose the flowers. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the layering die that comes in the kit, and you're going to find a solid color. So let's get that pad out, even though you can't buy this pad. Close your eyes. Let's see if we can find, oh, look, this one. So we're going to get a solid color. I'm going to use the layering die that comes in the kit. Remember, it's on flash sale right now until 24 hours or until sold out. And I'm going to run this through. Okay, Kenny, go ahead and announce some winners while I'm doing this.
Okay, here we go. 3 winners tonight, and they all happen to be like expo or convention people. So,
ooh, wow.
You guys have been with us for a long time, so I guess you earned it and deserve this tonight. Peggy Toronto is our first winner from YouTube. She met us at an expo.
I'm picking your ear.
How about my nose?
Oh, gross. No, I'm not picking your nose.
Next winner from YouTube is at SVL5572. That's a tricky one. In person at Sacramento Expo.
Ooh, yay.
And then our last winner is also from YouTube. It's Marie Hannon, C2V, and she met us at an Ontario Convention Center. So congratulations to all of our winners. We did get to 300 likes tonight, so thank you so much. And I know we have a lot of new viewers tonight, so welcome to all of you.
Yes. Now, our winners, well, you're all winners, but the people who can hold your name, you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And because this is a special night, you get a $15 gift certificate to the website. So write that down so we don't forget. $15. Yes. Now, those of you that are new, welcome. I'm very excited you're here. I'm going to ask you to go to our website, stampsoflife.com. And before you really do anything, I want you to click, you're not obligated to do anything, but I want you to do this. Click join the club and just watch that video. Just watch the join the club video. You're not obligated when you watch the video. It'll explain it all. It will give you the reason behind the madness. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to help you understand the Stamps of Life. Now, do you have to join a club to purchase from Stamps of Life?
That's a good question.
No, you do not have to be a club member to purchase. Anyone can purchase. But if you're a club member and the club starts as little as $13.99 a month, and that includes a stamp set, you get a 15% discount off of our entire website every single day, every single item, every single order. What? I know it's crazy. Now, so just go to stampsoflife.com, click on join the club, just watch the video. I explain everything. I show you samples. I show you blah, 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 and I talk, and then you'll understand. Now, if you think you want to join, the monthly commitment's only 3 months. After 3 months, you can cancel at any time because we're hoping you won't want to. But that'll give you a chance to get to know us. Then, of course, you're getting that discount. You earn club points as a club member. And if you stay in a full year on your anniversary month, if you're in the Stamp or Die Hard Club or the Folded Club, you get a $15 gift certificate to our website as a thank you. If you're in our card kit club, you get a $25 gift certificate to the website. Now, if you're in all the clubs, like a lot of people that are watching, they're in the Diamond Club, then you get, I don't know how many, what's 15, 30, 25, $55 a year in gift certificates because we love you. So that is awesome. So just saying.
And if you're a winner tonight, again, you email info@thestampsoflife.com.
Yes.
info@thestampsoflife.com.
Yeah. Or you could just go to our website and click contact us.
I saw there was a couple questions in the chat like that are customer servicing. Same thing. If you have a concern like something didn't show up, I saw one person saying I didn't get my free gift. Go ahead and email info@thestampsoflife.com.
Yep.
We'll help you out.
Yep. Absolutely.
We try our best to keep everybody happy.
Faylene,
So
yes.
yeah, Faylene's great.
Faylene is our angel. She takes care of everything. Now, I want to finish this card with you. So we're going to come back to the card. Do you want to go to 3? We're going to go back to, I'm just trying to get all these pieces in there before I lose them. Okay, so here is the front of my card, right? Almost done. Got my thanks on there. But remember how I said, look, it's like you can't really see it. Watch this. It's like magic. Now you can. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So now what we're going to do is we are going to grab this and we are going to add adhesive. Dun, dun, dun. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Love Colors wants to know if you could put the email in the chat for the new people.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Kenny, I'll put the email in the chat. Thanks, love. And I'm going to peel this off and crazy, crazy, crazy. Ugh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I'm going to lay this down right there, just like that. And now I can see those pretty flowers, right? So, so pretty. Now, to finish this card off, I need to do 2 more things. Number 1 is I need to stamp the back with my personalized stamp. So we are going to use this one and this one. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to ink this baby up. There we go. And I'm going to stamp the back. A One of a Kind by Stephanie. Ha ha ha, that's me. And then one last thing, because you can never have too many, I'm going to use some epoxy dots for my flowers. So see my cute little flowers? It does come with circle dies, but you know, sometimes you just got to do this faster. So I'm going to grab a couple colors out because I want to make sure. Now, remember, all of our stuff goes together. So you're going to be able to, if you collect these from us, you will be able to find some colors that match, I assure you. Let's see. I'm trying to find, I'm trying to find more pink. I got to stop finding the pink. Okay, purple. Oh, I have purple. I might have all the ones oh, wait, here's a green. Okay, so, oh, I don't want that green. Okay, so let's add some, oh, that's cute. So let's add this one there. And look how cute it is with the epoxy dots, you guys. It just adds a little pop, right? Now, I only have one pink thing here. How is that even possible? So we're going to add 2 pink dots to bring in that pink. I have 3 yellows, 1, 2, 3. And I have 3 purples, 1, 2, 3. So I need to bring in some more pink, and there we go. Boom, there it is. Now, let's look at this card all done and so cute.
What do you store your embellishments in there?
This is the... I can't buy it, so it's a Barber bag. Barber bag. But rest assured, something new is coming. Okay, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Let's go to 2. There we go. So here we go. Thanks. Wow, that's a real. Ooh, look at that, babe. That camera's off, huh? So there we go. Doesn't matter. Thanks. Look at that cute little flowers. I have my pink on the inside so I can write my message. And boom, on the back, a One of a Kind by Stephanie. So this die set, every die that I used here is available in the kit that's on our website. It's called the Floral Fringe or Flower Fringe die set. It is on flash sale right this second. Also on flash sale is the carrot die. Do I have the actual?
Somebody was asked about that. It comes with a free stencil. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So I was going to show that. So here we go. It comes, this is, let me show one that has, So here is it is an A2 fold-it card, right? And it comes with the cute little bunny. Look at that, cute little bunny. And it also comes with a free stencil. Why? Because I love you. I don't know. Because it is. So this is also on flash sale for a limited time, 24 hours or until sold out. And that is the carrot bunny with the free stencil. Now, last but not least is our brand new box. This is smaller than, this is on the website now. This is smaller than the boxes on the other boxes. This is a brand new size. This holds 6x6 items, 6x6 items. And you can also purchase the dividers and also extra pockets. It comes with 10, but whoops, that's not even the right pockets because they are now kangaroo pockets. They are kangaroo pockets. So there you go. So Sam too wants to know, why is everyone referencing HSN? Right? I know, they won't stop talking about it. The reason is I just got back from HSN. So I was on HSN on Tuesday, the Home Shopping Network on TV. And I took about 6, 7, 8 products on HSN. And so they're talking about getting the product. They just recently getting them. Some items are still on HSN. Now, here is a little trick for those of you that might not necessarily have purchased from HSN in the past, or maybe you have, or maybe you haven't. But make sure you are on their email newsletter. Go to their website, hsn.com. All these pop-ups are going to start popping up. Join our newsletter, blah, 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 free coupon for your first order, blah, all this stuff, right? But get on their email newsletter because they send out coupons and discounts all the time. Sometimes it'll be free shipping. Sometimes it's like 25% off. Sometimes you never know. So there are a lot of exclusive Stamps of Life items on their website. So you can check those out. And when you get a coupon, go pick up 1 or 2. So that is really cool. Linda says, Stephanie, I still print my boarding pass even if I have it on my phone for the same reason. Right? I know. Mary Terry says, that is where some of you first found Stephanie. Oh, Gloria, I love you. Thank you. She asked, how many paper pads in the box? You said you would tell us, Stephanie. Okay, let's check it out.
The opening's like 6 inches, right? Is that right?
I'm sorry?
The opening for the paper pads is 6 inches.
Well, it
6
holds
by
6 inches. It holds 6 by 6.
Okay.
The actual box itself,
the
inside of the box itself is approximately, I always say approximately 7 1/4 deep, 7 1/2 that way. Shut up. I don't know.
Why are there no 6s involved?
And 7 1/2. Okay. This is proof my husband doesn't listen to me. How many times did I already say tonight? We call this the 6x6 box because that's what goes inside it.
It's just confusing.
No, it's not. It's not confusing at
So
all.
I would just take a.
Why would I call this a 7x7 box? Because you know what? If I called this a 7x7 box, people would say, well, it holds 6x6 paper.
So if you wanted to line up all your paper pads right here, how many inches?
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're at. Gloria's asking.
So just stack all your paper pads.
Somebody needs to come smack him upside the head.
This is confusing.
No, it's not confusing. You are making it confusing. Okay, so let's count this. Let's do this. Do you want to do 3? Okay, so let's count. I'm trying to grab full paper pads, you guys, because sometimes I have some extras. So we'll just count that as 1.
I have selective listening.
You have yes, you do. Yes, you do. That is true. You know what, baby, though, honey, we both do. Because you'll say stuff to me that I won't hear. It's just true. That's just life. It's okay. I still love you.
I can only take in so much.
Shut up, you punk. Okay, let's see. Where's some more? I can't. I'm cleaning out my drawer over here, you guys. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'd want to do more than that because you want to be able to move it around. Yes, everyone has selective listening. Quilty says, can we understand Stephanie? And that is all that counts. Amen, sister. Amen. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Okay. Debbie says, Ken, if it was 6x6, the pads would not fit inside it.
I understand that. But
You
why do we
guys
call it a 6x6 box? is what I
You
wanna
guys,
know.
everyone watching
I
and me,
understand that.
we're all on the
I
same way.
do understand that.
He's like in a different la la
I know,
land.
I
Who knows where he
understand.
is? Who knows where
understand.
he is?
I understand.
It's Nilda. Nilda said she ordered the large circle flip it die set from HSN and got it. Yay! You're gonna love that one. That one is like a must-have. I'm glad you got that one. Okay, let's count. Let's count. Now look at this. Nilda, I'm so glad you got it. But now I'm keeping extra because I like it to be able to go off at an angle. So this is the most I would do. Okay, this is the most I personally would do. Norma said Sizzix. Yay! That's the first house she heard from me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I would say 22. I would say safely holds 22. You could do 24. What, honey?
I was going to guess 23.
Oh, you could add probably 24, but I like 22 because then I can still move them
And flip
around
through 'em.
and see through them. Yeah. So Amy says men always make things more difficult.
What?
User says you call it a toolbox because it holds tools, hence 6x6 box because it holds 6x6 pads. Genius. Why can't he figure that out?
What's about the turnaround time on personalized stamps right now?
The turnaround time on personalized
Approximately.
stamps. I'm guesstimating 6 weeks or less. 6 weeks or less. Do I have dividers, some type between each color? Joellen, I do not love. I have that. It's the handlets, the 8.5 by 11 handlets. These are the old versions. The new ones are better. Oh, Maureen says definitely Sizzix. I was the first designer she followed. Thank you. Thank you. So this is the handlets. You can get them now. I think we have them on our website. But you have the new version. So 4 to 6 weeks, Oriella says. But I turn them this way. Normally you'd hold them this way, but I like to be able to slide the card. And look, I even have I didn't have enough, so I just have some but I just put them in rainbow color, the best to my knowledge, and boom, there they go. And it's so easy just to grab some pieces out. It just works really well. So look at all the paper pads I got in here, you guys. Isn't that awesome? And there's still room. There's still room because it is roomy, remember, because the dividers are larger than the paper pads, and so are the pockets. So let's look at the size of the difference. The size of the difference in size. Let's line it up. There we go. So can you see the difference in size? So it is a little bit bigger, so you'll be able to get everything in there, right? Okay, my friends, I love that you're here with me on a Friday night because who doesn't want to just sit and craft all day, right? Melissa says, Stephanie has made days brighter. Watching you is just amazing. Thank you, Melissa. That's so sweet. I love you. Thank you. Yes. So you guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and a heart and share. If you're watching this on replay and you're still here, I'm impressed. Please type replay in the comments so we know you're watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I think there's other videos you can watch, just a few. So we were talking the other day. Who were we talking to? You weren't even there. I was talking to some friends. I was in Pennsylvania and I was doing YouTube videos. Somebody's got to find some of the old ones I used to do. I was doing YouTube videos 20 years ago. Isn't that crazy? 20 years ago, I was doing YouTube videos. That's crazy. I didn't even know YouTube was around 20 years ago. Crazy. I'll have to go find some. Okay, you guys, I love you. I love you. Don't forget those 2 items are on flash sale. We also have this available. Also, the purple and the teal boxes are on the website also. Okay. And you get the club discount on those. Okay. You guys, I love you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. We really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great night, and I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.